motherfucking deal, YouTube. This your boy, Coach Dante in the building, man. Please comment, like, and subscribe on this video, man. I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, man. Sorry I'm late for this video, man. Been kind of busy a little lately, dropping videos. I'm live streaming right now on the channel, so if y'all guys want to come by and support or show some love, that's cool. We got a big Saturday slate of games, college games. I will have a collab tomorrow at 2 o'clock. I mean, today at 2 o'clock. I will be with Mac the Giant, my boy Pride, my boy Vic, and Vinny, and Hit Squad. So shout out to them guys, man. I really appreciate you guys. I had fun with my most recent collab earlier yesterday with Joel, with Logan, Pride, and my boy Vic. And it was fun, man. It was very fun. So let's hope today's collab will be fun as well. So the Houston Rockets come through with their second win. They beat the Chicago Bulls 118 to 113. It was an all-around pretty decent game for the Houston Rockets. The Rockets down multiple times, 10 points in the ball game. They started off pretty decent in the game. The Bulls had a 32 to 25 second quarter, and the Rockets finally won a goddamn third quarter. The Rockets normally play you two good quarters. They normally play two good quarters, and then after that, they'll be done. That was not the case against Chicago. They had a 35 to 18 third quarter, and Kevin Porter Jr. was able to get hot in that third quarter. Eric Gordon hit some big threes in the game as well. You just had a lot. You just had Jalen Green went down earlier in the game. He had a hamstring injury. He will be out for a week now, that reportedly. And why is Josh Christopher in the G League? That guy went off tonight in the G League. The guy is too good to be in the G League. He should be up. He should be up playing basketball in the NBA. He should not be in the G League. That guy is too good. That guy remind me of Kevin Porter Jr., how good he was in the G League. He's too good. Josh Christopher is just too good to be in the G League. He would dominate the G League. And again, another guy that I've been raving to get some minutes, and he was effective in the game against the Chicago Bulls, was Amani Brooks. He came off the bench and contributed, hit some big threes in the game. Garrison Matthews also hit some big threes in the game. He had a dagger three in the corner to pretty much put the Rockets up 4 points. The Rockets up 4 points, and then the Bulls came out. They tried to trap. They trapped the Rockets. They tried to trap the Rockets. Rockets was able to move the ball. Christian Wood gets the ball to the middle, and he was able to find Garrison Matthews, who pump fakes. He goes to the rim, and you can see his hang time. Take the bump to the body a little bit, and was able to finish. And so at the end of the day, proud the way the Rockets played. The Chicago Bulls, man, that is a very good basketball team over there, man. DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine. You got Vucevic, who's a borderline all-star, who fouled out in the game. That was a big key. And I had no idea what the Rockets were actually doing on those switches. They were just double teaming the person who come off the pick and have the ball. They wasn't switching, and the Bulls were able to get what they want, would get any type of three and make it. Lonzo Ball just turned into all of a sudden a sharpshooter. He shoots about 40% from three. And another spark coming off that bench as well. Danuel House was frustrated. He hasn't played none of the second half, none of the first half. He comes off the bench. He scores 17 points for the Houston Rockets. That was a big lift in the second half. And Danuel House comes off the bench immediately, gets a layup, hits 2 threes, and he was a big help for this Rockets team down the stretch. Eric Gordon was able to drive to the basket, get a couple of big layups to fall. It was an all-around team. Şengün hits a 3 in the fourth quarter when the Bulls were coming back. He hits a 3 to put the Rockets within a float. And it was an all-around team effort, man. I love this team effort. Şengün has been very good and been very pretty much always consistent on the offensive side of the ball, and this guy can play some pretty good defense. So Şengün is really, really good, man. Christian Wood was able to find himself early on in this game. He started off the game really hot, hitting some big threes in the game. And again, the Rockets just played better in the second half. The Rockets played better in the second half of this game than the Chicago Bulls. And let's get into the team stats. The Rockets, 118 and 113. The Rockets out rebounded Chicago by 46 to 40. 27 assists, ball movement. The Rockets moved the basketball. They were able to get rotate the ball. They were able to get a lot of open shots. They had 27 assists to Chicago 26. The Rockets had 5 steals. The Bulls had 12. 6 blocks apiece for both teams. The Rockets had 21 turnovers. That's the first time this year they won a game, turned the ball over 20 times. You're not going to win many more like that, trust me. And the Rockets lead the league in turnovers. You got Chicago with 13 of them. Rockets shot 50% from the field. They were good the whole game from the field. 45% for Chicago. 77% from the free throw line. The Rockets shot 77% from the free throw line. They were very good at the free throw line. Christian Wood was able to knock down 2 free throws, clutch free throws as well in this game. He's shooting a career low, I think 52% from 3. He has to improve on that. He's too good of a shooter to be missing free throws like that. 83% from the 3-point free throw line for the Bulls. The Rockets, 47% from 3. Just a great game from 3-point land for the Rockets. Chicago, 43%. So they didn't shoot bad either from the 3-point line. They were good. They were actually good from the free throw line. Okay, we got Patrick Williams didn't play. We got Derrick Jones Jr., 11 minutes, no points. We got Vucevic with 14 and 13. We got Zach LaVine with 18 with 28 points. We got Alex Caruso with 15. That guy's a good player. Javonte Green chipped in with 9. We got Lonzo Ball with 19. 5 of 7 from 3. DeMar DeRozan with 17. Caps off for the Chicago Bulls. And the Houston Rockets. David Nwaba don't play no more. That's good. Garrison Matthews with 12. Christian Wood with 16 and 10. His normal stats. You got Jalen Green had 11 before he left the game with a hamstring injury. And he was 4-5. He was 4-5. He was going to have a big game before that hamstring injury. With the 11 minutes, he had 11 points. And Jalen Green was just on fire. Kevin Porter Jr., 14 and 9 and 6. You had Jae'Sean Tate with 8. He ended up in the fourth quarter on the bench. Şengün with 13. You had Kenyon Martin Jr. with 5. Daniel House had 18 points and Eric Gordon had 10. So all-around team effort by the Houston Rockets. They play later today against the Charlotte Hornets, man. Stay tuned for that. Comment, like, and subscribe on this video. What you guys think about this Rockets victory? Thank you, guys. Much love, much respect. Shout out to Spotlight Sports Network and the ASAP Sports Network. Thank you, guys. This is Coach Dante. I am out. Much love. Peace.